Alright, here we go again. It's been several hours, but
This
it is what
your
it is.
fault. You better lend us a hand.
Not my fault.
Company, find them!
Can't blame me. Alright. Are there more? Did anyone else die, or was it just them?
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it, get out of here before I change my mind.
Modified Razorback. Where's that at? Modified Grendels. So this is probably a better... Is this supposed to be a sniper rifle? Is that what that's supposed to be? Because I didn't like using the iron sights. Let's favorite this and put it over here. We'll find out how powerful it is here in a moment. Did anyone else die? We had this guy. Shaw's bodyguard. Okay. Playing cards. Is there an ace of spades? Clubs, 7 clubs. Trying to avoid using up all my It's the ace of spades, the ace of spades. So I've already been through here. I want to shoot it one time, or well, maybe more than once, but it's the ace of spades. Yep. Trying to figure out. There's one. Just go, little buddy. Oh, that was a miss. We're gonna fast travel to where, I'm assuming where we need to go. Alright, you guys, so I've been working on getting some stuff set up. I did put in my...
I'll call that a win.
Yep.
Let's get back to the lodge.
Your mouth isn't synced up.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. Glad you're still with us.
When I passed out. Oh, yeah, because I picked up an artifact.
Talking about me is my favorite subject.
Well, I'm glad because we're about to talk about you. What was it? There we go.
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
Okay.
Next time.
We'll venture into that further later on. I need sleep. Desperately need sleep. What if this thing has a bed? Oh, long day at work.
Hello.
Thank you. We're gonna have to clean this junker up. I do have the issue of I don't think I have a bed. If I'm gonna keep using this junker, then I need to clean it up. I'm glad everything was good at your station, but we got busted TVs and all kinds of chaos. So it's just those two little rooms. Decorate. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Furniture, storage, mannequin. That's what I need. I need polymers because I want mannequins. Everybody loves a mannequin. Self-optimization, ship optimization terminal, free starts. Okay, so not what I'm looking for. More so, I was wanting to like. I can't do anything. I want to clean that. Like, I don't want the trash bags and stuff sitting around. That may just be the ship that we have, right? So, and then there's a ship.
Looks like organics aren't going to be a problem here.
Just need to try to find a bed to sleep in. Are you the ship guy?
Need some work done?
Yeah, you're a ship technician. Don't care about that.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Gal Bank.
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The ash devil.
Where do I need to go? See the mayor about a job. That's not what I'm on, is it?
Rip you apart.
I need to sleep so I can heal up. Empty nest. Turn to the lodge. Okay, that's what I need to do. I get real click happy. I apologize, you guys. And to the lodge. Alpha Centauri. Oh yeah, I was also told, let's see, it's in settings, gameplay, and then something about cargo, carry capacity, access distance, anywhere. Once I get some things leveled up, doing that is best. I don't like having a negative 8 XP, but you know, I don't really have too many options on what to adjust here, so you don't get more XP. It's hard to, like, I'd have to have the enemy combat at extreme just to get down to negative 2. So, but that is what I'll be changing that later on. Let's go in here. I know I have a bed in here, so
I attend your
we're
service,
back.
Captain.
Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
to meet its siblings.
Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later,
Likewise.
Sam.
You know where to find us.
Ahoy, Captain!
So, if I wanted to stream on multiple platforms, I was looking it up online, and it looks like I'm gonna have to get some type of adapter, or I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of research in it, but it seems like I'm gonna have to. I got a skill point, needs to go in here. Now I gotta do this 50 times. I'll do that later. I'll do that off cam so that way you guys aren't watching me just, let's see, which hallway did I use? I went this way, I went like this, right? So I ran all the way around. And what I did was I lowered my, to get the first one, is I lowered my carry weight and then got to that point. So, also, I don't know how I'm at full health, but we are going to sleep. Let's get a good 8 hours of sleep. And then we come over here and we're going to drop off a bunch of stuff too. Just give me 1 second. So that button, and then we go to our inventory. So one thing we need to do is we need to go in and find that cutter, right? There, I had a different cutter. So, not much difference, just looks a little bit different, but I'm taking that with me because this weapon, this cutter, didn't cut. So, I mean, you know, is that something worth Googling up? Does the plasma cutter mine in Starfield? No. So what tools function function as mining tools in Starfield? Sorry, Starfinder. Huh. Because I need to figure out what, like the arc welder, what does it do? Does it just do damage? So it's just the cutter, from what I can see. So like, I don't need that one, I don't need that one. And these are all things I'll come back later and I'll pick up and use them, or sell them, or do whatever I'm gonna do with them. Matter of fact, I might let's take everything. There's a take all button. Yeah, I want to take it all. And then, so even with my weight, like as high as I can get, you know, it is what it is. So let me find these plushies, because kinetic weapon deals 10% more damage on first pickup. So I did find an action figure. When I go to start decorating, and once I learn how to put things down, I like these little insects. I like these things. I just think they look cool. Leave that in there. I got to go through all this stuff. So Digipicks, 30 of those. I wish I knew how to put stuff down so that way I could, because I want all of those. Fancy compass. These are all things that I want to use as like items in the room. So I'm not sure what the hookah canisters do. I'm just kind of going through and seeing if anything pops out as something that I would want to keep or put into a room. So there's a plushie. Ace of spades, ace of hearts, ace of spades, plushie, 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 plushie. Essentially, I I don't know what that is. We'll have to come back to that. Solomon's map. Yeah, so we're just kind of going through like the weighted plates. I want those. Wire spool. So there's all of those that I'm keeping. Notes. Probably won't ever sell any notes. Just because I like the lore. Some of this stuff can't be put away. There we go. Miscellaneous. So this is all stuff that I'm gonna. My resources got to go downstairs. Weapons. So I'll go through that as I'm selling it. I gotta take this downstairs.
Apparently, I become rather cranky when I'm not able to. My darling Issa has concluded.
Resources, and then I go down here. So all my resources, store them all in there. And then I need to go down to here. And of course I'll have to look through all of this stuff, but really I'm just looking for that cutter. So I'm going to put that over here. And then everything else, basically anything that's not favorited, we're going to go take a look at and see what we can sell. So you guys are on a little shopping trip with me. I am going to change my settings and take it down to normal. And the reason for that is you'll see that I'm carrying 960. So this is, you guys are just going to have to crawl with me. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to not run, but boost, because it's not even a full run, over to one of these, probably this distribution center, because that is, yeah, so completely out and done. So the next few minutes of this is just, it's also going to help me with, you'll see here that I'm setting at, there's not an easy way to point it out. So challenge progress down at the bottom left, or mid left, is 3 out of 50. So I got to use up all my oxygen and carbon 50 times. I'll probably complete that by the time I get over there. So it'll be a lot of waiting. I guess it'll be a lot of talking in this video. Or I guess, like I said, I can do that off camera. So I'll go back into my settings, gameplay options. There we go. So now I have enough weight on me. Or I've dropped, you know, I've changed the, oh, did it crash? Why did it crash? Yeah, you guys, I think I crashed out. Well, won't use this video then. Fuck.